This is Utah City, 700 acres of the most ambitious development in Utah's history. And here's what no one's telling you. This isn't some 2030, 2040 vision. So the first residential buildings are already being leased out, as you can see behind us. And the grocery store, Bella's Market, is already open and running. It's getting going. In the next 7 minutes, I'm gonna show you what's happening, what's coming here, and why smart investors are buying here before 2028. I'm Tanner Litchfield. I've closed over $50 million worth of real estate transactions. I own 14 rental properties, and we actually just bought a lot in Vineyard 4 minutes from here because I know what opportunity exists here in Utah City. If you're thinking about moving or investing here in Utah County, you need to watch this video. So here we are in the Green Line Promenade. It includes the spine of Utah City in its fullness. 12 acres of lakefront parks and walking paths. This is the spine of the entire 700-acre Utah City development. So as you can see here, just right over that ridge, there is lakefront parks. And then if you look on the other side, I know it's a foggy day, but the mountain range is absolutely gorgeous on a clear day. It is insane, the walkability of this place. You could be at a lakefront park with gorgeous views of the mountains on the other side, with shopping and dining and fitness centers all within walking distance right here at this promenade. So this is super unique to Utah. We don't have really anything like it. The closest thing that we do is Sugar House, which is a lot older and not as well planned. Utah City is walkable in so many different facets, and it's all modern, upscale, and nice. In most Utah developments, you're gonna see cookie cutter houses and you have to drive to everything. Utah City is completely different. And what I'll harp on again is the lakefront access. In Utah, that's super rare, and most people don't ever have access to something just like that. These are the first residential buildings in Utah City, 120 Bend and 220 Bend. They just opened up and people are moving in, as you can see currently. A lot of young professionals are moving in, people who want urban lifestyle without Salt Lake City prices, and a lot of young couples and young families that want walkability and places to go. Behind us, you're gonna have studios up to 3-bedroom apartments with everything in between. And the best part again is that everything is in walking distance. I know if I were in my 20s and 30s working in Utah County, this is where I would wanna live. But here's what really sold me on this place. This is Bella's Market. It just opened, and this is the grocery store for Utah City. This is not a Walmart, this is not a Smith's. It's local, curated, it's artisan. You can buy flowers, you can buy local goods, sourdough, you name it, everything in Bella. Think like Whole Foods meets local farmers market. And the best part is you can walk here right from your apartment. And what this means, if they build a market already this early in the development, they're serious. Most developers wait years for these to come. So if you're an investor, what this means is that retail's already here, which means values are probably going to hold strong. Now let me show you what's about to change everything. So down this way, we're gonna have the Huntsman Cancer Institute. They're opening in 2028. This is massive. Currently, Utah County residents have to drive an hour plus to Salt Lake just for cancer treatment. This will cut travel time for them in half. Thousands of patients are going to use this facility. And that means for Utah City, it's going to bring major employment opportunities. There's going to be tons of high income professionals coming right here to the city. We're talking doctors, researchers, admins, and guess what? They're all going to need a place to live. That means for investors, you're going to have a lot more anchor tenants that want to stay versus leave. And typically you'll see healthcare professionals need to find a place within 10 to 15 miles from where they're actually working. So what does this mean if you're thinking about living here or investing here? So right now, everything that I've showed you and everything that you see is only in phase 1. This whole place is 700 acres. So we are just at the very, very beginning. So what's coming? We got more residential buildings, more shopping and dining, more office space, more parks and public spaces. Everything is walkable. Everything is connected. Imagine this in 5 years. Thousands of people just living here, hanging out, restaurants, shops everywhere, events in this park right here. It's gonna be like a full urban downtown, but on a lake. This is what downtown Salt Lake could have been if it was built in today's day and age. But no, it's not in Salt Lake City. It's right here in Vineyard, Utah. They chose Vineyard because it's the center of Utah County. We're 5 minutes from UVU, 10 minutes from BYU, 35 minutes from Salt Lake City, 45 minutes from ski resorts, right in the middle of everything. So who should be paying attention to this? The people that should be paying the biggest attention to this is investors. We are in the beginning stages of this. So if you're looking for appreciation, now is the time to buy. And rental demand has already been proven. They've been been renting out these buildings like hotcakes. There's universities nearby, there's hospitals. It's gonna be a very stable tenant base. And you can't see it, but behind me, we're on lakefront property. So this is gonna stay premium for years to come. So if I were you, I'd be looking for properties around this vicinity. Vineyard, of course, is best, but if it's not Vineyard, nearby cities will do great. By the way, guys, this is 700 pristine acres right here in Vineyard that people are already moving into right now. We got Bella's Market, the new grocery store. We got the Green Line Promenade we're right here in front of, and we got buildings that are already being leased out right now. This is a very ambitious development, so I'll give you a final warning. Phase 1 pricing will not last forever. Get in now while you can. Especially once Huntsman opens, prices are going to jump. The best time to act is before everyone catches on and acts themselves. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel because I'm showing you things before they actually unfold so that you can catch on to these things as investors before they happen. I'll see you guys on the next one.